Okay, this short quick clip is for the Defway D08AHD 4-channel hybrid DVR NVR kit. I bought it here on Amazon and it was shipped about a month later. And I'm just going to show you taking it out of the box and see what it looks like. I did order the 4-camera set, however they were back ordered, so they sent me the 8-camera set, 4 cameras but an 8 plug-in, 8 bays for 8 cameras, so they gave me that free upgrade, which was really nice. First, let's look at the box it came in. It was heavily damaged during shipping. It's not the vendor's fault, it's just the shipping company sent it, and that was their problem. Now, let's take a look at this thing. Okay, so right out of the box, looks like it's tightly packed. We have our user manual with CD, that's nice. The unit is shipped loose and not in another box. And I think I'm going to be considered very lucky if it isn't damaged, considering the damage to the box during shipping. This would have been nice if this was wrapped in a box with its own cushion. However, it all appears to be decent. There's our unit. It's a 1 terabyte unit. Doesn't seem to be damaged so far. A packing slip. It does come with the hardware that it said it would, which is 2 chargers, a remote, and a mouse. The rest of the box. See, now there's another complaint I have. The way it was shipped, it's shipped loose. There's no styrofoam wrapping, only around the cameras. It did come with the 4 cables and the 4 cameras and mounting hardware, as well as a charger for each one, for all 4 of them. Here's one of the cameras, tangled up with the other. That one is wrapped decently. Okay, it appears to be as ordered. So far to the box, everything looks decent. I'm just not crazy about the shipping, the wrapping procedure here. Alright, we're going to pick this video up when I've connected these and see if we can get something going. So far, so good. Okay, I've just done an initial hookup of everything. I've got all the cables going into the back as required. The cameras are hooked up to their cables. Our mouse, which is kind of useless. I've just plugged everything in and turned it on, and now we're going to see what happens. And I hear noise, and the monitor displays this. Okay, so it looks like everything seems to be working from the get-go. I just plugged everything in for the first time, and now I have to do some sort of initial setup, I guess. So far, right off the bat, we have contact. Product seems pretty good so far. Let's see what happens when I get to the fine-tuning of the software. Okay, here we are. We have our cameras hooked up, just like I said before, and everything still seems to be working well. One camera does seem to be a little different in color than the others, but otherwise it seems to be pretty good. I have 4 cameras going in, and it is an 8-camera unit, but just 4 are being used. And as you can see by the monitor here, I'm getting 4 pretty darn good images interior. It's set for 30 frames per second. And I'm trying to figure out now some of the settings. It's not networked yet. It's directly to this monitor, so we have a little bit of tweaking to do. And but so far it seems to be a good deal.